Once again, the Miami Heat find themselves in the thick of off-season trade speculation, and this time, the buzz is swirling around none other than Kawhi Leonard. Yes, the same Kawhi Leonard who has carved out an elite career and who could be the centerpiece the Heat desperately need after a disappointing absence from the playoffs last season. Fans, where are you tuning in from? I want to hear your thoughts on this potential blockbuster trade and the direction of the franchise. As outlined in a recent ESPN piece, NBA analyst Bobby Marks proposed a scenario where the Heat could snag Leonard from the Los Angeles Clippers in exchange for a package that includes Kris Dunn, Tyler Herro, Andrew Wiggins, and 2 future unprotected first-round picks in 2030 and 2032. This isn't just a casual rumor. It's a potential game-changer for Miami as they look to bounce back from their first playoff miss in 7 seasons. Let's break down this situation. Even as Kawhi approaches his mid-30s, he remains one of the most effective two-way players in the league. Last season, he delivered an impressive 27.9 points, 6.3 rebounds, and 3.6 assists per game, while shooting a stellar 51% from the field and 39% from beyond the arc. For a team like the Heat, who are searching for a new cornerstone player, Leonard fits the mold perfectly. His ability to control the game's tempo, excel in the mid-range, and defend at an elite level aligns seamlessly with Miami's gritty identity. However, here comes the elephant in the room: Kawhi's injury history. His performance last season was absolutely phenomenal, but the question remains, can he stay healthy? If he can, he could elevate the Heat back into playoff contention and possibly even deeper into the postseason. Yet, if he can't, Miami could find themselves on the hook for a $50 million expiring contract without much to show for it. This brings us to a critical point of concern. Is it wise for the Heat to commit significant assets, including Tyler Herro and 2 first-round picks, to a player with such durability questions? This trade would undoubtedly be a win-now move, but at what cost to the future? The reality is that while the potential for immediate success is enticing, it raises the haunting question: is this current roster, even with Leonard, enough to chase a championship? In my opinion, simply adding Kawhi wouldn't be nearly enough. The Heat would still need to make additional moves to fortify the roster. Those 2 first-round picks are particularly concerning. They could severely limit Miami's ability to build a sustainable future. The Heat have always been aggressive in pursuing star talent, and there's no denying that they want to return to contention, but they need to tread carefully. It's worth noting that if Giannis Antetokounmpo becomes available this summer, he would be the primary target for Miami. However, if that pursuit falls short, Leonard could serve as a viable fallback option. The upside with Kawhi is tantalizing. A healthy Leonard could elevate Miami's ceiling significantly, but the risks are just as real. Should the Heat decide to pursue this path, it will be a defining moment for the franchise, one that could accelerate their return to prominence or plunge them into yet another cycle of uncertainty. As we watch this situation unfold, it's crucial for fans to stay engaged and vocal about their thoughts. What do you think about this potential trade? Is Kawhi the answer for Miami, or should they be looking elsewhere? Comment below on where you're watching from and share your opinions. And don't forget to subscribe for the latest updates on the Miami Heat and more. This offseason promises to be a thrilling ride, and the decisions made now could shape the future of this storied franchise.